Hey y'all, hey. How y'all doing tonight? I am out here walking Theo. Y'all know how Theo get down. We out here taking a stroll. It's kind of brisk, but it feels good. But I had to get on here because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be creating something that can be life changing. I'm so excited to be able to have the opportunity to help more women at a time. I'm so excited about my future and their future. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Like, I never ever wanted to be a business owner. And my girl used to tell me all the time, she was like, you wouldn't mind it, if it was something you wanted to do. I was like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what I would want to do, that I would want to be a business owner. But, ooh. Y'all, I used to be married, right? I was married for 21 years, okay? And so when you have a husband and you have a family, and you trying to be you got to work still, because ain't nobody making that much money. It's a lot, right? And then you praying and you going to church and you doing everything you feel like, you're supposed to be doing, right? And it's just hard. It's a struggle. It weighs down so heavy sometimes. It can get really heavy, depending on the type of spouse you have. And, my ex-husband wasn't mean to me or anything. We were married for 21 years. I wouldn't be with a man that treated me bad. It was just we were unable to come together on, some things that are that can be essential. I'm a very affectionate person. Like before COVID, I'm a hugger. I will hug you, okay? Because that's what I do. I will hug you. And if we ever come in contact, now that you know me, I'm hug you. Because that's what I do, And so it's it's hard to even think about sometimes trying to do something for yourself. So now that I'm divorced, my whole life has changed. It is amazing. It's crazy. It's crazy because, I raised in the church, grew up in the church, and, once you get married, you ain't supposed to get a divorce. God frowns on divorces. You ain't supposed to be getting no divorce, no way. But I'm going to tell you what, honey, God showed up and showed out for me, okay? Showed up and showed out. So, it made me really develop a relationship with him outside of what I've always been taught. Because this was something different. I ain't no perfect human by no means. But baby, I was looking at some of the pictures. Honey, I see the misery in my face. I looked probably, I don't know, like 10 years older. It was crazy. I never could sleep well because bless his heart, he snored. Oh, oh, all night, all night, all night, Lord Father. Whew. I had to sleep with a fan. And I was used to sleeping with a fan, but baby, no, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. So I was sleep deprived, okay, for 21 years. You know what sleep deprivation does to a person? But I tell you what, I kept it pushing. I kept it pushing. You know, I done been through a lot of things in my life. I done been through a lot of things. I lost my mother when I was 7. You know what I'm saying? My father was not a part of my life. You know, he knew me, I knew him. You know, we hit each other up when I was 5, I think, and then maybe when I was 15 or so. And then again, when I was about 20, because I was getting ready to graduate from college. And then when I was 33, he contacted me. And we developed the most amazing relationship because guess what? I wasn't angry. I wasn't mad at him. My life was good. My grandmother raised me well. I had no anger. And my sisters took me in. They called me and was like, hey, we heard, you our sister. I was like, yeah, they took me in. I love them. I love them. Those are my sisters. You hear what I'm saying? We gonna ride or die. But bad things happen sometimes. But you can't waddle in it. You can't stay there. You can't stay in your pain. You can't stay in your pain. You have to move forward if you want a fulfilling life. If you want, go on, tap that screen for me. Tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, come on, talk to me. If you want a fulfilling life, a joyful life, and not a happy one, because I believe that there is a difference between joy, being joyful, and being happy. Because you see, happy is temporary. Happy involves situations and such. But when you got that joy that's deep down, you know what I'm saying? That no matter what is going on around you, that you still feel good, that you still know it's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm going through, it's going to be all right. Good days, bad days, that's life. It's life. And I'm not telling you, I've been robbed at gunpoint. Me and my girls coming back from a club, you know what I'm saying? We called them some stanky crackheads because they had to be. Ran up on us and was like, give me all your shit. And if you don't give it to me, we gonna kill y'all. Guns to head. They said, you know what? We should take y'all ass over here to the river and dump you right now. That's what they said. That's what they said. It was horrifying, right? But I didn't allow my emotions to get the best of me. I stayed calm because he was like, give me all your shit right now. I'm going to kill you. I was like, all right, baby, just, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Let me, slide my jacket off. I actually had a ring on. I slid that up under my leg because I didn't want to part with that. It gave him, truly nothing of value. Because guess what? I'm alive. I won. I am still here to talk to y'all and tell y'all bad things happen. But you don't have to stay there. And for sure, you don't have to do it alone. People will be there for you, right? But do they help you grow? Do they challenge you? Thank y'all for showing up for me right now. Do they make you be like, what you say? I know you didn't just say that. Because I ask questions. When you tell me something, I got to repeat it back to you to make sure I understand. What you see is what you get. Yeah, I don't know how to be no other way but me. And apparently I've been this way since birth. Birth. I don't know how to be no other way. Okay? And really now, I can't even flip back. I'm 51. Okay? I'm a half century plus one. Know that this is it, baby. This is it. I ain't got time to pretend like I'm somebody else. I play with words because I enjoy it. I like to laugh. I love to laugh. I know y'all see me clowning on my videos because I love to laugh. And I'm a nurse. You know, I've been a nurse for 30 years. So, okay, my sense of humor be out sometimes, but I be cracking up. Honey, you have to laugh. You have to laugh. This world is hard. You know what I'm saying? Life is challenging. And if you can't laugh, your soul can't heal. If you can't laugh, your soul can't heal. You got to release that. You know, a lot of people cry, and you can release it that way, but you got to laugh and move up those endorphins. You know what I'm saying? And we going to laugh. But I'm going to build you up. I'm so excited about this program I got coming out, y'all. Oh, gosh, it is a vision. It is a vision. I feel like, you know, like I said, I never wanted to do this, but I know in my heart that this is what I am here to do. I used to be like, I don't know what my purpose is. I don't have no talents. I can't sing, you know. All I can do is love on you. That's all I can do. All I can do is hug on you, and I'm going to talk to you, you know, and we going to move forward. That's what we going to do. That's all I know how to do. And it hit me like a lot of people don't know how to do that. I was like, really? I don't. And then I started learning about boundaries, which I think I got that from my grandmother because she ain't put up with no nonsense. You know, my grandmother raised me. She ain't put up with no mess. She wasn't talking crazy. You ain't gonna come in here talking crazy. You ain't gonna come here acting crazy. You ain't gonna go nowhere acting crazy because I don't want nobody coming back to me talking about I seen Emily do such and such. Grandma wouldn't have no parts of that. So she told me when I could, when I couldn't, okay? When I did and I didn't, all right? When I was and I wasn't. Okay, so I think that I just was raised with having boundaries, so I've always known where to place them. Because I be listening to some situations in people's lives, and I'm trying to figure out how in the devil that happened. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, baby, didn't you see this? No, well, I thought that it was gonna be all right. Huh? Okay. Oh, well, why didn't you tell him? Well, I didn't think. I'm going to teach you to pay attention to the signs, baby. I'm going to teach you how to pay. And when you ain't got to deal with a whole bunch of nonsense in your life, baby, that's when that joy kick in. Then you start laughing and feeling good about yourself, baby. Ooh. Because let me tell you something. I'm juicy. I'm thick and juicy. Ooh, I done grew a booty. I'm so excited. I know I'm 260. I ain't ashamed. I'm 5'3" and 260. Juicy as hell. Thickalicious. Okay, I am. But what I'm most excited about, I done grew a booty. Now, I know I'm 51. And now it just caused me back pain. But I got one. I got one. Anyway, I know. I just be running my mouth. I'm so excited. So, I'm going to just tell you a little bit. I'm going to give you a little bit about what I got going on. Okay? So, this 8-week program is I wanted to be in a group. I want to help as many women as I can because I'm late. I'm late. I'm showing up late for my assignment. I am 30 years late for my assignment. And so I gotta show up. So now I gotta put in extra. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put in extra because I should have helped folk already. But I was being stubborn. But I still had some experiencing to do. I still had a little bit more to experience before I can help you like I can now. But by the time you finish with this 8-week program, you are going to remember how amazing you are. You are going to remember what it feels like to be in control of self. You're going to be sleeping and resting better. You're going to feel better physically and mentally. Because if your foundation is built on lies, you know what I'm saying? If your foundation is built on what society has taught you is normal, and baby, we are far from normal, how can you really feel good? And when we start changing, you know what I'm saying, life starts getting challenging because we know where we live at. At the end of the day, it's always a fight. Because I remember my grandmother teaching me now, you make sure when you go out here, you be acting crazy in front of these white folk. I was like, Grandmother, why would I do that? I don't want to have to come home and, you know what I'm saying, get beat up. Like, I don't want no parts of that. But she was like, no, you going to get out here and you going to act like you got some sense and get your clothes together. You ain't going nowhere with me looking like that, okay? You ain't going nowhere with me going there eyeing them, that shirt because I'm not having to put some creases in them jeans. This is my grandmother. This is how I was raised, okay? In a small town in Missouri. And we walked. That was our entertainment. What'd you know about that? We walked for entertainment. Grandma say, where you going? I'm going walking. It's me and Don and Dion and Tawanda. Okay? And then we'll walk. I'm talking about we crazy. We was walking at 7 o'clock in the morning. You hear me? Up with the chickens. Okay? I'm running across the street in my nightgown. Okay? I'm going to get Tawanda talking about, girl, come on. We got to go. She talking about, okay. You know what I'm saying? We getting up, we getting together, and we start walking. We go over to Ratliff's, which is like, that was like our penny candy, where we buy our penny candy. That was when penny candy was still a thing. Y'all remember penny candy? Boy, we would have them little paper sacks. Fill that up with that penny candy. You got to get a powdered donut. You know, them was only 25 cents. You know what I'm saying? And if they was stale, you know what I'm saying, she dropped down a little bit. They was always stale. Then them little glass bottles of strawberry soda, y'all remember that? I don't know. Some of y'all probably too young to even remember that. But Theodore, he said, hi. Y'all know I'm walking the dog. And he's crazy. Come on. Leave him alone so he can go potty. Look, just out here. Just out here. Out here. Y'all know he out here. So anyway, we just had a good time. You know, she always told me, you show up. You're gonna have to do twice as much to be just as good. That's what I was taught. That's what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in a small town where, like I said, literally we walked from one side to the other for entertainment. We slept with the doors open. When it rained outside, we used to love to hear the rain and sleep with the doors open. Me and my friends have actually slept on the couch. I mean, on the porch. That is where I come from. And a lot of people don't know what safety feels like, right? But if I can make you feel safe, if I can make you feel safe, then you find yourself a little pliable. And you will begin to notice the beauty in you. You will begin to realize that I am worthy. I am worthy. We give life. There would be no life without us. You are worthy. You are amazing. And society got it confused. But we can't let them be confused no more. We got to clear it up. We got to clear it up. We got to clear it up. I want every woman that goes through my program to take what she's learned and help somebody else. And help somebody else. I want for every woman to know and to remember. Because when you feel good about yourself, you love better. You love better. You can love your family more. It'll be more fulfilling. When you love yourself, when you know the value in you, and you set boundaries, the people that love you will respect them. That's what the fear is. People fear rejection, and so they don't want to change. They want to go along. Let me tell you something. I know they tell me that they say I'm a butthole sometimes. They say that. It is what it is. Because I'm not going to let you talk to me any kind of way. I'm not going to let you treat me any kind of way. We ain't going to go back and forth, baby. I don't argue with folks. Never have. Never have. For what? For what? I'm good. I'm good. If I delete, Theodore! Oh, Lord. Y'all here over there harassing people. Come here. Come. Come. Theodore, come. Sit. Sit. Good job. Come here. He's so excited. He see another dog. Come here. He like, no, my mom don't want to go home yet. Yes. See? See? I know, baby. It's time to go. Come on. Come on. But it's better. Life is better. Life is better with joy. If you never had none, you should try it. You should try. It's the shit. It's the bomb. You know what I'm saying? I catch myself just smiling. Crazy. I am a little crazy, though. I'm a little off, just a hair. Not a whole lot. Well, it's debatable, depending on who you ask. But I'm going to be honest with you. That's one thing you ain't never got to worry about. If you be like, girl, what you think? You going to get it. Be ready, whatever it is. Whatever it is. When we work together, I'm going to be honest. And you might get upset with me sometimes if I, accidentally push a button. It's okay. It's okay. Being moved, being challenged, change is uncomfortable. It'll make you want to fight for. But that's okay. That's all right. I understand. And I know your journey. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. I'm a whole black woman. Okay? I've been a nurse for 30 years. Do you know how many thousands of patients that I've taken care of? You know how many different personalities that I've worked with? Just, oh, oh. And guess what? I was good at what I did. I'm good at what I do. I'm good at what I do because I'm genuine. And I talk to you. You know, I give you a different way to see you. You know, I give you a different way to see things. I can give you an opportunity to choose. I give you the opportunity to make an informed decision. Because now you know there's a different choice that could be made. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This is what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. But I ain't gonna be here all night. You know, I just wanted to tell y'all I was just excited. I'm gonna be back on here. I'm gonna get on here more frequently. I know everybody be like, oh, you need to get on here. You know I'm shy. That's what we're gonna go with. All right. Love y'all. Y'all take care. You be great. You hear me?